The air inside the tomb was thick with dust, untouched for over 3 millennia. The flickering torchlight cast eerie shadows on the painted walls, where gods and pharaohs seemed to watch from beyond the grave. For centuries, the Valley of the Kings had been plundered, its royal crypts robbed of their treasures, their secrets lost to time. But in 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter made a discovery that would change everything: the unbroken seal of Pharaoh Tutankhamun's tomb. As he peered through a small hole, his candlelight reflecting off gold and forgotten relics, he was asked if he could see anything. His answer: yes, wonderful things. The world has long been fascinated by ancient Egypt, the grandeur of its pyramids, the might of its pharaohs, the enigma of its hieroglyphs. But what truly captures our imagination are the tombs, those silent chambers hidden beneath the sands, where rulers were laid to rest with the riches they would carry into eternity. And among them, none remains as iconic as the final resting place of Tutankhamun, the boy king who ascended the throne at just 9 years old and died mysteriously a decade later. But who was Tutankhamun? And why was his tomb, unlike so many others, left undisturbed for over 3,000 years? To answer that, we must journey back to the heart of Egypt's 18th dynasty, a time of turmoil and radical change. Tutankhamun was born during the reign of Akhenaten, the so-called heretic pharaoh, who abandoned Egypt's traditional gods in favor of worshipping a single deity, the Aten. This radical shift shattered the religious order and left the kingdom in disarray. When Akhenaten died, the young Tutankhamun, his probable son, was placed on the throne, guided by powerful advisors who quickly restored the old gods and changed his name to Tutankhamun. But his rule was brief, and by the age of 19, the boy king was dead. The cause of his death remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Some theories suggest an accident, a chariot crash, or a hunting injury. Others whisper of foul play, pointing to power-hungry officials eager to control the throne. His hastily prepared tomb suggests an unexpected death, perhaps before a grander burial chamber could be completed. Yet, what makes his story even more remarkable is not how he lived, but how he was forgotten. Unlike great rulers such as Ramses II, Tutankhamun left little impact on Egypt's history. His name was omitted from many official records, and his tomb was soon hidden beneath layers of rubble and debris. It was this very obscurity that saved him. While the grand tombs of more famous pharaohs were looted by grave robbers, Tutankhamun's resting place remained intact, waiting to be found centuries later. And when Carter uncovered it, the world was stunned. Inside were over 5,000 artifacts, golden statues, intricate jewelry, ceremonial weapons, and the now iconic golden death mask, crafted in his likeness. The walls of the burial chamber were adorned with sacred texts, meant to guide the young king's soul to the afterlife. But with the discovery of these riches came whispers of something far darker, the so-called curse of the pharaohs. Within months of opening the tomb, Lord Carnarvon, Carter's financial backer, died suddenly from an infected mosquito bite. Others involved in the expedition suffered mysterious illnesses and untimely deaths. Newspapers sensationalized the idea that an ancient spell had been unleashed, punishing those who disturbed the boy king's slumber. In truth, the curse was likely a combination of coincidence, infections, and the dangerous air trapped within the sealed tomb. But still, the legend persists, adding an air of mystery to Tutankhamun's tale. Beyond the tomb, new discoveries continue to reshape our understanding of Egypt's past. Advanced scanning technologies have revealed hidden chambers within the Valley of the Kings, some suggesting the possibility of undiscovered tombs lying just beneath the surface. Some even believe that Tutankhamun's own tomb may hold more secrets, perhaps the lost burial chamber of Queen Nefertiti, his stepmother, whose final resting place remains unknown. Tutankhamun's legacy is one of both opulence and enigma. He was a minor ruler, a forgotten boy in a dynasty of giants, yet his tomb has become the most famous in history. And even now, as archaeologists continue to sift through Egypt's sands, one question lingers: what else lies buried, waiting for the right moment to be revealed? If you found this journey into ancient Egypt fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history's greatest mysteries. What do you think? Was Tutankhamun's death an accident, or was he murdered? Let us know in the comments below.